Straight back, straight back. I got called. Straight back. Come on, keep coming. You're good. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Yeah. Who else is in the car?
My year-old and my girl.
There's some. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Come out, okay?
See, this is sad.
Everything's okay. Come on.
Like, season's greetings, everyone. Squink here, former cop, future concrete mixer, here to use my law enforcement experience to answer the question that everyone wants to know, which is, what the hell are the cops doing? Let's get into it. Today's video comes from Code Blue Cam. Mom pulls a gun during road rage with kids in car. Doesn't end well. All right, here we go. Using my law enforcement experience to answer the why, hopefully, behind the police actions. Here we go.
On a summer afternoon in July 2022, dispatch had received a frantic 911 call following the report of a reckless driver in Racine, Wisconsin.
Not a reckless driver.
According to the 51-year-old caller, he was driving southbound on I-94 when a semi merged onto the highway, forcing him to quickly switch lanes. He believed his sudden maneuver may have triggered another driver, a 33-year-old woman, who then allegedly pointed a black handgun at him and sped off.
Oh, goody.
The man continued to provide real-time updates about her location. With the possibility of an armed driver threatening other motorists, multiple Racine County Sheriff's deputies were immediately dispatched to intercept the vehicle before things could escalate any further. Given the nature of the call and the report of a firearm, deputies conducted a high-risk traffic stop that required shutting down all southbound traffic for safety.
Smart.
We're coming up to the 11 exit ramp. I'll let you know. Looks like she's gonna, I'm not sure what she's gonna do here. 50 is coming up behind you guys.
Are you calling up pursuit? Is she not stopping for you?
I shut everything down, just wait for everyone to get behind me, and then we'll do a high-risk stop on it. She's right here, just right behind you here. So we're going the speed limit. I'll wait to light her up, and maybe we'll just try and get her off at the KR exit ramp. Looks like there might be another occupant in the back seat. Somebody get lane one. We're gonna
her child.
She's gonna stop before that. Copy at the KR exit ramp. 5-8 with them. I got 1 and 2. Everybody, got lane 1 and 2. Please remain in your vehicle.
So basically what a high-risk stop is it can also be called a felony stop, but whenever there's a high probability for violence or someone just did something super effed up, they conduct a high-risk stop. And basically what that is they have guns drawn, one person has less lethal, and they basically just call the occupant of the vehicle to them so they are not having to approach. Because of the mention of the firearm, police are going to be on very high alert. So they're going to opt for the high-risk stop to ensure the safety of everyone.
Please remain in your vehicle.
That guy had a beanbag shotgun.
There's kids in the back too.
So that's going to change some things, probably.
Step out! Step out!
Right behind you.
Yep. There you go. Step out of the vehicle. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Hands up!
Hands up. Step out.
I'll cuff when she comes out.
Face away from us. Yeah. Who's going to be cuffed?
I'll cuff when she comes up.
Okay. Keep coming.
So it's best.
I'll be less lethal.
It's best to have one officer at all times yelling the commands to eliminate any confusion.
Straight back, straight back, straight back. I got called. Straight back, straight back. Come on, keep coming. You're good. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Yeah.
Who else is in the car?
My year-old and my girl.
There's them?
Yeah, and I got the, I know what you guys are stopping
Okay,
me.
we'll talk to you in a second,
Yeah.
okay? We're gonna have them come out,
I got the video of the...
Right back here, okay?
Okay,
Right
yeah.
back here.
I got the video of the black Dodge.
12 and a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
No other,
I have...
Ma'am, we'll talk to you in a second. Just relax.
Gonna grab the shield.
Damn.
She said she knows why we're stopping her. She's got video or something, so I told her we'd explain everything.
Guns in the glove compartment.
Gloves in the glove compartment?
I do appreciate her being
We're waiting on Beck with the shield. We're gonna go.
effectively communicating everything to the police. That's good on her part, but she probably shouldn't be pulling a gun on people when she has kids in the car.
I'll pull them out. Ready?
Where are we going?
Beck's in front with the shield.
How many guys are going up?
Driver's side?
Upon approaching her vehicle, deputies found a 12-year-old boy and 3-year-old girl in the back seat.
Some people might be asking, it's just children in the vehicle. Why do they need the body shield? Well, because some 12-year-olds are fucking insane. That's why. I'm kidding. It's because they don't know if she's lying to them or not. So it's best to just take every precaution, treat every situation high risk until it's been proven otherwise. Because when she says there's a 12-year-old and a 3-year-old in there, 12-year-old and 3-year-old could actually be 42-year-old and 37-year-old Jamal and Miguel with warrants out of Southern California who are ready to shoot it out with anyone who's wearing a badge that approaches the vehicle. So it's best to just approach everything with caution until proven otherwise.
Get in the back. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Come on out, okay?
See, this is sad.
Everything's okay. Come on.
Like, you know, this is traumatizing for kids.
Something that happened with your mom, okay? But we're going to take care of it, okay? What's her name? What is it?
I say it all the time. The children are the ones who suffer in police interactions. The children are the ones who are going to get traumatized. The children are the ones who internalize all of this. Be a good parent and just be a good role model and don't do dumb shit that gets the cops called on you.
Okay. Everything's going to be okay, all right? Nobody's hurt. We got to talk to your mom for a little bit, and then we'll get you guys back on the road, okay? Want to sit in one of our cars? Okay. We're just going to take the stuff out of your pockets, okay? Okay. These both your phones?
Damn.
Why do you have 3 phones? Do they all work? Or are they Wi-Fi phones like internet? Oh, okay. All right, we're going to have you come sit in one of our cars, okay?
Just a quick note, multiple cell phones are usually indicative of some sort of transactional stuff going on, usually drugs. And when searching a known drug user or drug dealer's vehicle, it's very common to find tons of phones, like tons of phones. It's crazy to me. They're just being them, you know? They're doing them.
Yeah, we're just going to, oh no, she's in 5-4. Let's go over here. Let's see if we got some room over here. Why don't you slide in here?
I wonder if mom gave him all those phones to hold on to.
What did you say your name was again? All right, we're going to get this figured out in a second, okay? All right, you okay? Okay. There's nothing to be worried about. Nobody's hurt or nothing. We'll get everything taken care of here, okay? I'm just going to close the door because we might have to move the car, okay? Check back on you in a minute.
This poor 3-year-old and the 12-year-old, it's just so sad.
This is my car, okay.
That's common too.
Where were you guys headed to today? Some stores? Which stores? Don't know. Oh, okay. Right. Hang on 1 second, okay? These are all pocket. What? Lacombe.
This poor girl, she's probably so confused.
Trying to ram her. She got scared.
God, people, just behave. Just behave.
I got the video in my little iPhone.
Okay.
And then I got my
Okay. We'll get everything sorted out, but I mean, you understand why we had to take out a car that way.
I even went in the gas station for me to go to cross country,
Yeah.
you know? Because I didn't want no problems. I got my...
Ma'am, just a quick note, a concealed carry weapons permit doesn't give you the authority to just point your firearm aimlessly at people during road rage incidents. That is not one of the things that you're allowed to do. Yeah, so she's probably going to be in big trouble.
Is that still in the car?
Yeah.
I told Lacombe this is our baby, so.
Okay, they're just figuring out from Beck and Chuck what we're going to do. Or what they're gonna do.
That's where it started. That's why I went inside the gas station.
Okay. Hang on to those for a second. You've been pretty cooperative as far as I can tell.
Yeah,
Just stay that way, okay? We'll try and make our arrangements for you.
We're gonna go to the outlets.
You wanna go to the outlets?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Trying to sideways with that? Yeah.
I'm sorry you guys are with the traffic, but
Yeah, probably easier. Yep. Did she say what led up to this person trying to run her off the road?
Did not talk to her.
Alright, I'll see if they need me and then I'll head over.
They're running the canine around it.
Deputies proceeded to search the vehicle and found an unloaded 9mm handgun inside the glove box. In addition, they discovered a 9mm magazine containing 4 live rounds inside a small backpack on the front passenger seat within the driver's reach. At the jail, the woman told deputies the other driver had been the one driving aggressively while she was on the road with her 2 children. She admitted grabbing her firearm from the glove box and said she may have raised it above the door frame so the other driver could see it. However, she claimed the gun was unloaded, had no magazine inserted, and was never pointed at anyone, stating she only brandished it out of fear for her child's safety.
How's that gonna
When asked why she
improve?
didn't call police if she felt threatened, she had no answer.
Yeah.
She did provide deputies with video footage from her phone, which according to the report, showed the caller's vehicle was not being driven recklessly. Deputies also confirmed that she had no prior felony convictions and held a valid concealed carry permit. Arrangements were then made for her sister to take custody of the children. As a result, the 33-year-old woman was charged with misdemeanor counts of intentionally point a firearm at a person, disorderly conduct, and she was eventually released on a $650 cash bond. Almost 2.5 years later, she was found guilty of disorderly conduct after entering a no contest plea. The other charge was dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Ultimately, she was sentenced to pay only a $200 fine.
Okay, moral of the story is if someone cuts you off in traffic, there's no reason to point a gun at them. Like, just deal with it. You're okay. You're okay. Everything's okay. If you feel yourself getting heated to the point where you want to scare the absolute hell out of the person and pull a firearm, just call the cops and have them deal with the driver of the vehicle that cut you off. There's no reason to be doing stuff like that when you have children in the car because they are watching everything you're doing. So when they see you slightly raise a weapon up at someone who made you angry, they're going to see that and they're going to go, oh, I need to deal with my anger by pulling weapons on people. Got it. Just be an adult. Be an adult. I think the cops did a great job. Anything involving a firearm is going to push them to conduct a high-risk stop just for everyone's safety. I think they treated the children very well. When I mentioned the comment about the phones being used for like transactional situations involving drugs, I'm not saying that's what she's doing. I'm just giving you a fun fact of policing. In my experience of the 6 years I was doing it, that was very common. Police handled everything perfectly. They treated everyone respectfully. Nothing was escalated to a point that it shouldn't have been. I give them a perfect score, A+. Well done, everyone. Well done. I really feel bad for the kids. As I've stated in numerous videos, they are the ones that lose in these situations. They are the ones that are going to internalize everything that they see. They are the ones that are going to get traumatized by these high-risk stops, these interactions with police that escalate to the points of guns being drawn. Any reasonable person with a gun being drawn on them is going to internalize that in some way, and it's going to be unfortunate. But it's mostly very unfortunate for children who are involved in these situations because of actions their parents decide to put them in. Be a better parent. I do these videos every other day. If you like this one, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, even sharing if you want. I don't know. I appreciate every single one of you being here. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers. I never thought in my life I would be in this situation. If you have recommendations for videos, you can email them to me. There's also a Discord that I have where you can join. I would love to have you in there. We've got a very tight-knit community, and I love being there with all of you and talking to you and just being an approachable person that you can ask questions to when you don't understand something law enforcement related. That is the whole point of these videos, and I hope to see you there. I will see you very soon in the next video, day after tomorrow. Bye. We'll see you later. Bye.